The Little Squirrel's Gift, Finding Joy in Sharing. In a big, beautiful forest, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was a happy, playful squirrel with a fluffy tail and bright, curious eyes. He loved gathering acorns, nuts, and berries, storing them in his cozy tree home. One autumn day, as the leaves turned golden and orange, Sammy worked extra hard to gather food for the winter. His home was filled with enough food to last many months. Sammy felt proud of his collection and knew he'd be warm and fed all winter long. But as winter arrived, something happened. Sammy noticed that some of the other animals in the forest weren't as lucky. The little birds couldn't find any berries, and the rabbits were having trouble finding nuts. The snow had covered the ground, and food became harder to find. One cold, snowy afternoon, Sammy heard a knock at his tree. It was his friend, Benny the bunny. "Hi, Sammy," Benny said with a shiver. "I've looked everywhere, but I can't find any food. Do you have a little to share?" Sammy looked at his big pile of food and thought for a moment. He had worked so hard to gather it all. But then he remembered how happy he was to have so much and how cold Benny looked. "Of course, Benny. Come in," said Sammy with a smile. He shared a handful of nuts with his friend, and Benny's face lit up with happiness. Word spread around the forest about Sammy's kindness. Soon, more animals came knocking, Robin the bird, Timmy the mouse, and even Ollie the owl. Sammy welcomed them all, sharing his food and enjoying their company. They laughed, told stories, and stayed warm together. As the days passed, Sammy realized something special. The more he shared, the happier he felt. His home was filled not just with food but with friends and joy. Winter didn't seem so long or cold anymore because Sammy had learned the true magic of sharing. It didn't just help his friends, it made his heart feel warm and full too. And from that winter on, Sammy became known as the kindest little squirrel in the forest, always ready to share with those in need. The end. The story teaches us, sharing with others can bring more joy than keeping everything for yourself. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.